everybody. How's it going? How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm excited to see you all. I just realized that I didn't have my earbuds in, and now I'm wondering what I did with those. So we are gonna have to go live without our earbuds. So I hope you guys can hear me well. I'm gonna go ahead and tag a bunch of you. And just let you know that I'm here. Please feel free to hit that share button, share with your friends, tag, send me a bunch of hearts, tag your host so she knows in the comments below that you're joining. She's definitely going to want to make sure that you've seen this because, I mean, the mop demo, seeing the mop is amazing. All right, I just tagged a bunch of you that just popped up randomly. Hi, everyone. Hi. Yeah, so let me know if you can hear me because I don't have my earbuds in, and so sometimes since I'm further away you can't hear as well. So I'm so sorry. I knew I was forgetting something too, and the second I got here and hit live I was just like, I know what I'm missing, my earbuds. And I'm not really seeing your comments either, so if you guys ask me any questions, sometimes Facebook shows the comments, sometimes they don't. So if you're asking me questions or saying anything, I will make sure to respond back to your comments after we're done this live. Ashley, if you're watching, just shoot me a message in Messenger so it pops up on my phone and let me know that you can hear me since I'm not seeing comments. I just want to double check before we go on to this amazing mopping adventure together. So for those of you that do not know, my name is Latara Dunn, and I am a Norwex independent sales consultant, and I'm an executive sales leader to my team. So I have been with Norwex since December of 2019, and it's almost been a whole year, which is so incredible. I can't even get over it. I can't believe it's been that long already, and it just has flown right by. So thank you, Ashley, I appreciate it. So I originally joined Norwex because I fell in love with this mop. I knew I wanted it. This is Lydia. Lydia wants to say hi to everybody. Hi. I had been home for quite some time. I was home for about I've been home for almost about 2 years now with my kids. Prior to that I worked, and I just was starting to get a little, antsy. I needed something else to fulfill my time other than mom and wife duties, and I was at a party and I saw the mop and was like, oh my gosh, I need this mop. This is incredible. My mop struggles are out of this world. Okay, my mop struggles are out of this world, and I realized that if I joined as a consultant, I could get the mop for free and have this incredible 35% discount on all of the products, which is amazing, and also find some more value with my time and share this incredible experience with others, because that is why I'm a Norwex consultant now, is because I want to be able to share it with everybody, because I truly believe that this is amazing and everybody needs it. Hi Donna, hey Terry, hey Becky, hi Melissa, glad you guys are here. So seriously, I really want to share this with you guys, and the mop is amazing. There's 3 ways that you can get it. You can buy it, obviously, and support your host. The more orders that she gets in, the more free goodies that she earns from Norwex as a host, or you can host a party and do what she's doing. As a host, you can get anywhere from like $200 to $400 or more worth of free Norwex without spending any money. So it's a great way to be able to get the mop for free or at a great discount. And then the final way is what I did, which was join Norwex and sign up as a consultant. So for any of you that are consultant or have hosted a party in the past or are thinking about hosting a party, shoot out in the comments below, share, so everybody knows, because hosting really is such a magical gift that Norwex has given to everybody. And for anybody that wants the mop, post in the comments below, say you want the mop, like how can we make this happen for you? Is this on your wish list? Are you thinking about hosting, or are you just like, you know what, I'm in, I'm buying it, I'm getting it, right? Okay. So, that's how you can get them up, okay? And then I wanted to share how I did it. So I want to show you what you get when you get the mop, and then I'm gonna show you a few things, and I'm gonna show you what you can add on to it if you choose, and then I'm gonna mop my floors and show you how incredibly easy it is, okay? So when you get the Mop Superior system, you could get these 2 pads with it. So this is the dry mop pad. This is like your sweeper and your duster, and then this is the wet mop pad. So you use this dry and you use this wet, and this is what you mop with. These both have the back lock in them, so that means you can use the pad multiple times in a row. For those of you that are still unsure, what is Norwex? What is the back lock? I still don't get it. Go back, check out my video that's about Norwex 101. That gives you a really good breakdown, and then watch my Safe Haven video that I did in the very beginning. It's posted in the announcements, and that gives you a lot of insight about what we are. Now, but a real quick rundown, our microfiber, including our mop pads, can remove up to 99% of bacteria and germs, grime, whatever, from the surfaces when used properly. And then we have this amazing tool called Backlock. Now what that is it's our patent technology, so we've coined the term Backlock technology, and it's microsilver that's been embedded into our microfiber cloths. And it's been liquefied, and so it's literally in the microfiber, it can't come out. And microsilver, it's not like silver like your jewelry. It's not like that. It's actually a natural antibacterial agent that they've used in medicine for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years, which is incredible, right? And so we can use the silver with our microfiber, and that's gonna create a natural antibacterial property, and therefore what it's going to do is it's going to stop the growth of bacteria. You know when you wake up in the morning and you have a kitchen towel or a sponge or whatever, and you're just like, oh, this smells so bad, what is this horrible smell? That is bacteria growing on your cloth or sponge or whatever. That doesn't happen with this, okay? And then the silver, it's gonna stop it from growing, and it's actually gonna kill the bacteria. So you're not gonna have any bacteria on your microfiber, which is incredible, right? Seriously, it's amazing and really something to think about. And it's called mechanical cleaning because we don't use chemicals, toxic chemicals, to clean our homes when we use Norwex microfiber, okay? So have you ever thought about what you clean your floors with currently? So I used to use the Swiffer, which is a chemical cleaner, right? And I'd be spraying around and spreading it all over, really wondering what I actually was cleaning. I would be wasting those pads, use one time and throw them away. Don't throw this away, right? You use it forever. It is literally the last mop you will ever have to purchase. And I would need batteries for it. So it was a very expensive item I was using to mop my floor and not really getting the results that I wanted. So then I decided I'm done with the Swiffer. I'm just gonna have to go old school. I'd get on my hands and my knees. My twins were, at this point, were starting to crawl, and I was really concerned about them being on the floor and what they were gonna be getting on their skin, putting in their mouths. I was really worried about it. And I knew the Swiffer was not a safe option for them because it only takes 26 seconds for the chemical residue that's left on the floor to absorb into their bodies, or you know, they're putting their hands in their mouths, and I just didn't want that. And I'm like, why have I been walking on this whole time? Like, it took my babies for me to realize that this wasn't good, but that's okay. It just, you know, it hit me because babies make you think of all that kind of stuff. And so I started washing my floors by hand, and I would get a brush and I'd make my homemade solution, and it would take forever. And the floor would be soaking wet, and then I'd have to dry it by hand, and I was just like, wow, this is brutal. I do not enjoy this. I'm literally huffing and puffing. My knees hurt from being on the floor, and my back hurts, and I'm now sweaty, and now I feel really dirty, and now I have to go shower. Like, why would you want to have to feel like you need to clean after you clean your house? Like, there's something weird about that, right? That's not right. So when I saw the mop, I was just like, okay, I think this is gonna solve my problems. And it truly did. My back doesn't hurt anymore. I'm not out of breath from cleaning. I'm not throwing things away. I'm not leaving chemical residue on my floor. My floors don't have that sticky, tacky feeling anymore. And I know that my kids can like literally roll around on the floor and they're going to be completely safe, and no harmful substances are going to be getting into their bodies, which is incredible because long-term effects to these types of chemicals can be really bad for us. So yeah. Did you guys know that stay-at-home moms, this is a real statistic, stay-at-home moms have a 54% higher rate at getting cancer from using cleaning products? Did you hear that? 54% higher rate for stay-at-home moms. That's insane. Insane. And I feel like it should also be to like elderly that are home. Like they're using cleaning products too in their home, probably cleaning just as much as a stay-at-home mom or a work-from-home mom or dad or whatever. But whoever's home cleaning, so take care of your bodies, right? Remove those toxins. Get them out of there. Okay, so pads come with the mop. And then, of course, the mop, right? So I'll show you how to use that. This ball can get those scuff marks off the floor. This is how it can hang off from a counter if you need to take a break and the wet pad isn't sitting on the ground. It's amazing, right? And then a couple other pads we have. We have the tile mop pad and we have the chenille mop pad. This baby is amazing. This doesn't come with a system. You order this in addition if you want. And this is going to be great for that pet hair on the floor. Use this dry. You can dust your walls and your ceilings with this. Literally, you can like do anything with this baby. I love it so much. And I have pretty long hair, and when I'm in the bathroom, I shed a lot when I'm brushing my hair, and this is great for just like picking it right up instead of just being on the floor. This tile pad, it's a little like, see how it's kind of textured? It's great for any floor, really. I personally actually really like this tile pad, mop pad, excuse me. It does a great job getting into all those grooves and crevices, so I like this a lot. And then we also have a smaller mop system. And what we have here is, it's called the Handheld System. And it can attach to your mop. So if you get the Handheld System, this is a great way to be able to clean those outside windows. So all you do is you remove it from here, and then you attach it to the bottom of your mop. And then you just go ahead and you mop your windows, which is really, really cool, right? And so I'm not gonna lie, I never washed the outside of my windows. Like, then I got this and I was like, all right, let's do it. And it was so fun and so easy. I just went along with the wet mop pad, washed it, and then this comes with it. This is called the window mop pad, and it's basically the window cloth. So think Enviro and window, right? So this will dry. So you can attach this to your mop, and dusting those high places, those ceiling fans, you can get yourself the Enviro wand and attach this to your mop. End of your mop, you take your base off and you attach it to the pole, and you're gonna get those really high spots. So anybody with like cathedral ceilings, really tall windows, ceiling fans, the top of your cabinets, the top of your fridge, anything. And I'll show you how long you can extend the mop in just a moment when we start mopping. So yeah, so those are the parts of the mop that I love. I also recommend getting the rubber brush. I'll show you how to use this in just a minute. When we're done using the sweeper, we're gonna brush off the debris. This is how we keep it clean so we can keep reusing it. I'll show that to you. And then anybody that's just like, ugh, I don't want to wash with just water, I'm unsure what to do. Remember, our laundry detergent turns into an all-purpose cleaner. See that right there? That has laundry detergent in it. And you can just go ahead and clean anything with this. So you could spray this, you know, on your shower, and then you could use your mop head and clean your shower, or your kitchen counters, or the dishwasher, the front of the stove, literally anything. And you can use your all-purpose cleaner with it, right? Amazing, amazing, amazing. So something good to know. Okay, so let's get mopping. All right, so I'm going to move this chair out of the way. And then...
Can I do it?
Hang on, Liz. Hang on a minute.
I like seeing the people.
Who do you see?
No one.
That's on Zoom when you see the people. Okay, so we gotta sit back. So hang on, we gotta sit back so they can see the mop. So we just put our dry mop pad on, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna create like a nice suction. Hang on, I gotta tell them what to do first. You're gonna create a nice suction, and that's gonna create that static charge. Remember that static charge we talked about with the dusting mitt the other day? And that's gonna make it so we're really able to pull up from the floor. And then the proper way to use this is, this would be for Lydia, child size, so your kids can use this mop. And then it goes up this high. So this is a very tall person. You know why? Because you only want this to be to your chin. So a very tall person can use this, or you attach that Enviro onto it, and then you can get those really high spaces and dust easy, easy, easy. And then you're just gonna tighten it. And what you're gonna do, hang on, hold the mop for a minute.
Yay.
I'm gonna bring this down a little bit so you can see the mop. And what you're gonna do, hang on Liz, I'm gonna show them first, is you're just gonna create like a nice figure 8 motion, and you're gonna go along and you're gonna collect everything. And again, this is the sweeper. Okay Liz, this is the sweeper. So it's super easy. You can have your kids do it. Obviously she wants to do it, she enjoys it, which I enjoy. And I, again, don't have to be saying, oh my God, you're wasting all this product, you're spraying it in the same place, like I was talking about with the Safe Haven demo the other night. And I don't have to worry about something not getting done, because no matter what, she's removing bacteria, the floors are getting clean, it's super easy, minimal effort, and it takes 2 seconds. It's fantastic. Seriously, the best mop in the world. So I have some bigger chunks, so I'm going to show you what to do when you have those big pieces. There's peas on the floor from dinner time, so I'm going to show you that. So that's what I'm collecting right now, is those big pieces. So anytime you have a big piece, what you do is you take your Enviro cloth, or I like to take my counter cloths, my kitchen counter cloths, and I'm just going to go, and again, so I'm not wasting anything because I'm going to throw this in the water, rinse it out, and I'm going to use it again. And I just go along and I just pick up those bigger pieces that, you know, the mop can't get because I'm using the yellow one. If I was using the green pad, I wouldn't even have to do this because it would be able to collect it all, which is incredible. It does such a great job. So then what we do is we have to clean our pad so we can use it again. So we're going to take our rubber brush that I talked about.
Wait, I want to do it.
No, I'm going to do this one, honey.
Okay.
And you're just going to brush it into, you know, your wastebasket, or some people brush it in their sink or their tub, or some people even brush it outside. I just open up my trash cans in that door over there, right there. I just open it up and brush it right into my trash can. And then, oh, I forgot to show you what it looked like. I'm sorry, I forgot. Lydia was distracting me. So typically, so this was really dirty, but I'm brushing it on a piece of paper so I can show you what it got. So then you brush this off, and then you can just use this again, which is so crazy. So it's totally cleaned off. I'm gonna go ahead and use it, hang it up by its tag, and then I'm gonna use it again tomorrow. But check out all this stuff that I just took off from it. Oh my God, this is so gross. Look at this. All of that was on my floor, minimal effort, totally picked up. That is disgusting. That is a pea and macaroni, and I don't even know what that is, and hair and dirt and all that grossness, right? So that's the dry mop pad. Now let's go ahead and use the wet mop pad and actually mop. So I'm gonna take this off, and I'm just gonna step on either end, and I'm just gonna pull right up, and I'm gonna set it aside. So my wet mop pad has been wet. I put it under the water. I'm gonna wring it out so it's not like, it doesn't need to be soaking wet. Some people like, this is where the spray bottle comes in handy. They like to use the spray bottle and just kind of like spray. But I'm just gonna go ahead and mop for you guys. Oh, Lydia's gonna mop for you guys. I wanted to show you those counter cloths I was talking about, so while she mops. So this is the counter cloth set. It comes with 6 of these in the set, and this is a great item to get to replace your paper towels. So it's the same size as a half sheet of a paper towel. It removes the 99% of bacteria. It has the back lock. Now, Lydia, what do you use these for?
I use them as napkins.
Do you like using them as napkins?
Yeah.
What do we use them instead of? Paper towels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We use them both as both.
So we use them for paper towels, and then what she's saying is both. We use them for paper towels, and then we use them for napkins. And I don't buy paper towels anymore, so I use that, and they're super soft on your face, so they're great for napkins. The kids love them. It's amazing. So when you mop, you actually want to just make sure it's a little bit lower than your chin, so your weight is like on top of it. And you won't have any pain in your back. There's like no effort, no work at all. If you have a hardwood floor, you want to go with the grain when you have a hardwood floor, not against it, okay? And if you have like over here, I have kind of a spot that's kind of tough. I'm just going to go ahead and use my foot and kind of use it as like a little scrubby here, right? And there's the fridge. Look at this. I can literally just put this on the fridge and clean my fridge. There's like sauce on it right now. And I can just clean my fridge. And it's like done. Oh, right back to the floor. Super, super easy. It doesn't get very wet, so you don't have to like tell people they can't come in. You don't have to wait forever, and there's no chemicals. Check it out. Remember how like blue that was before? So when you first use the mop pad, you might say the floors might be it might come back really dark after a while, and it's because it's collecting all of the layers and layers and layers of grime that the chemicals have been holding onto your floor, because it's not removing anything, right? It's just going on top of it. And as time goes on, it will be less dirty. So yeah, so that's the mop. I will definitely be going back and answering all of your guys' questions that I missed. Comment mop down below if you want this. Seriously, it is amazing. It's a game changer. Again, we'll have 2-year warranties on all of our product. Not all of our products. Some products have 5-year warranties or 1 year, but the mop has a 2-year warranty. The pads are gonna last you forever. Seriously, the mop's gonna last you forever. I was talking to someone the other day that actually joined Norwex when they first started, and they've now had the same mop for 20 years. Can you imagine having the same mop for 20 years? I went through so many Swiffers, it was ridiculous. Such a waste of money. So yeah, so if you want the mop, you can buy it and help your hostess out and yourself. You can host a party just like her, which also helps her out as well, and get a bunch of goodies too, and be able to share it with your friends and family, or join as a consultant and get a 35% discount on everything else as well. And you'd get the mop for free. When you join, you get the Safe Haven 5 set for free, and a bunch of other goodies. The brush, the body cloths, all that good stuff. It's amazing. All for free when you join. And to join only costs $9.99. $9.99. That's it. It's awesome. So yeah, so please feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. Enjoy the rest of your evening. If you missed my bathroom demo that I just posted at 7:30, please go back and check that out, because I know a lot of you were having struggles, cleaning challenges in your bathroom, and there's a couple of things in there that might be helpful too. So enjoy the rest of your night, and remember, we want to be more sustainable and be able to throw less away and create a safer haven for our family. And this is definitely the way to go about helping you bring that journey into light. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.